Sarah refuses Meg's appointment in New York as Markle asks for connection with Fergie Billionaire friend. Princess Beatrice and Sarah Ferguson were ready for a night out after a glamorous makeover by a high-profile makeup artist thought to be in New York this week. The Duchess of York and her oldest daughter were made over by Clarissa Luna, who's based in the Big Apple, and posed for a handful of stunning photographs afterwards. The mother-daughter duo were both dressed to impress, with Beatrice wearing a $3,000 form-fitting navy dress by designer The Vampire's Wife. It comes after Beatrice was spotted dressed for the cooler weather with a chic trench coat over her gown as she enjoyed a night out in New York. The royal appeared in high spirits for her outing in New York, which came days after her mother Sarah Ferguson called Beatrice and her sister Eugenie her soulmates. The Duchess of York said her two daughters are her biggest cheerleaders, and praised their support since a cancer diagnosis. Sources said that although Meghan frequently spreads rumours that she and Harry still maintain a close friendship with Beatrice and Eugenie, there's no sign of Beatrice reuniting with her cousins in the US. Beatrice has never contacted Meghan and Harry as rumoured. A source reveals that Meghan Markle has basically gone rogue at this point. It's anyone's guess what kind of publicity stunt she has up her sleeve next. Partnering with Prince Andrew's wife could certainly raise a few eyebrows. The rumour comes from Meghan's representatives saying that Meghan and Fergie will have a common project. The duo can also bond over how horribly they think the royal family treated them after they married into the fold. However, the truth is Sarah didn't match Meghan's description. She's never published insults to the royal family like Meghan. The reason Meghan wants to cooperate with Sarah is that she has many good relationships with big names and even billionaires in both the UK and the US. But it's unlikely Sarah will have a hand in Meghan's plans. Sarah Ferguson has penned over a dozen children's books ranging from the early 90s until present. Some of her most popular books include Tea for Ruby, the Little Red series, and the Helping Hands series. She's acquainted with many publishers. Meghan's also writing a memoir. It seems like she wants to approach Sarah Ferguson to find her a publisher, because now who would dare buy a Meghan book after Harry's spare? It comes as it was reported that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's prospective presence at King Charles's birthday would only end with a sour taste in mouth. A spokesperson for the Sussexes recently revealed that they hadn't received any invitation to the monarch's 75th birthday celebration at Clarence House later this month. Speaking to OK Magazine, former BBC royal correspondent Jenny Bond noted the presence of the former royals would only make the otherwise pretty stable happy royal family horribly awkward. I hope Harry was invited, she expressed, but imagine how horribly awkward his presence would make the whole evening. What we have now is a pretty stable, happy family unit in the King and Queen, William and Catherine, the Edinburghs and the Princess Royal and their families. Jenny continued, on the other side of the Atlantic we have the estranged and disgruntled outsiders Harry and Meghan. If they, or just Harry, rocked up at Clarence House, it would inevitably put a real dampener on the celebration. The air is still heavy with recrimination and hurt on both sides. That needs to be sorted before the family can genuinely unite in celebration, the royal expert added.